Join me as I put my DJI Mini 4K to the ultimate test by activating the return to home features. Will it come back safely or will I lose my drone forever? Today I will be testing the drone different scenarios such as losing signal or the battery is running low. We will see how accurately it lands. It is well known that these budget drones aren't super pricey, but they are not outrageously far off from the return to home point either. My name is Stone and this is Drone It Up. Before we start the video, please give it a like if you enjoy it or subscribe. Many drone users worry about losing their drone to the battery's failure or losing signal. One of the most stressful moments is when you are flying and your drone's battery starts to dwindle or you lose connection with the controller. You frantically start searching for it, but it's nowhere to be found. Today we are putting this feature to the test to see if it truly works and in the end. I brought my small landing pad with me today. It has a pop-up function, just throw it out and it's ready to use. I tried using the pegs to secure it, but unfortunately there is a concrete under the gravel here, so I had to skip them this time. Luckily there is no wind, so it stays in place. I will monitor the landing point to see how precise it is when the drone returns. I quickly remove the propeller guard and the gimbal protector. Then unfold the motor arms. A short press to turn it on, followed by a long press. I place the drone in the center of the landing pad and we are ready to go. The first test is to see what happens if the signal between the drone and the controller is lost. In theory, the drone should automatically activate the return to home function. First, I want the drone to land exactly where I mark it on the phone screen. However, the first landing doesn't go as planned because the trees completely block the signal and I end up losing it. It seems the drone is too close to the surface, so I decided not to let it fully land this time. I quickly look for other spot a bit further away. I check the surrounding to make sure everything is safe for landing. I noticed some sheep nearby and hope I wouldn't disrupt them. There's a small ditch here, so I move a bit further. I don't want to rush over in case something goes wrong. In just a moment, I lose the signal and it's gone. The video recording continues, but the controller screen completely freezes. Once the drone detects the low signal, the return to home function automatically activates. It ascends to the preset altitude, which we set 100 meters, and then starts heading back to the takeoff point. When the drone's returning, the controller being making the slightly annoying beeping sounds. You can hear now. Okay, there is the drone. Wow, look at that. That accuracy is much better than the DJI Neo. It's only 1 feet, not far away. Yeah. The next test will be a quicker. We are testing what happens when the battery is running low. As you can see on the display, the drone is already showing a low battery warning in the top left corner. On the right, in the circular indicator, the battery is at 17%. I launch the drone and shortly after, it alerts me that the battery is low. Displaying a countdown of how much time is left before the automatic return to home function activates. This can be cancelled, allowing us to keep flying at our own risk. However, even then, the drone will eventually indicate an automatic landing at its current location. You can still adjust its position during the process, but it's best to avoid being above trees when this happens. At this point, it's already showing a critical low battery warning, but there is still 8% left in the battery. It also indicates that emergency landing is active, just as it mentioned earlier. Now let's see how accurate the second automatic landing will be. And here we have a feature I've never seen before. It looks like the bottom sensors are finally tuned, or maybe they just don't want us to end up like this guy here. I will be quick swap out the battery and continue flying around the area. But that's the end of today's video. Thanks for being here with me. Before I say goodbye, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy it, and fly safely.